I hear cycle, I think of a wheel, like a bicycle. And the distance that the wheel turns, one rotation of that cycle, that bicycle, that's circumference, the distance.
In physical education, we use bicycling all the time, upstairs and down here. We use cycling to get exercise for our lower body and our cardiovascular endurance.
Cycle? That's just not a math word. We use cycle in LA all the time. Right now in our narratives, we are cycling through a story. We have a beginning, and then we start to move through the events of our story, reaching up to the climax. And at the end, we cycle back to the beginning where we mention our lesson, and we're always reminding our reader of our topic. So cycling is great. Have a good day.
So what is a cycle? Well, today we're going to explore some natural and some not so natural cycles that are right here in my house. There's a cycle out in my backyard, and it is called the lunar cycle. And that has to do with the moon. There's a series of processes where the moon rotates on its axis, revolves around the Earth, and together the moon and the Earth go all the way around the sun, and that process is called the lunar cycle. So yawning is part of your circadian rhythm. That's because you need to get 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. That is a cycle that is a natural cycle for your body to follow. Well, I'm putting my dryer on the permanent press cycle and my washing machine on the heavy cycle. All right, so there you have it. Cycles can be natural, they can be man-made, but they have one thing in common. They're all processes that happen over and over to form a pattern, and that is a cycle.